Good morning, good morning. So, as tired as I am, I have yet to sleep. I just wanted to come on here to ask you guys if you'd like me to start talking about Jaguar and Goomba again. I remember the last time I did get, a lot of feedback. Seemed like a lot of people were supporting my videos, and Goomba even came onto my live. So, I'm thinking it's about time. And I got a sister girl. I would love to say her name, but if I do, a certain somebody might attack her. But my sister girl has been following up with the story and she fills me in. But I've been so overwhelmed with this Brianna and the truth story that I haven't really been checking what's going on with Jag. But I'm sorry. I just need to address this video real quick. I started playing it because I was a bit confused, but the title says Packing and Reminiscing. Now, Jaguar went on a couple of platforms just dogging Goomba out, just calling him all types of stinky, dirty, abusive, calling him and his family out. And then she'll go back to reminiscing and missing and come back home. Anybody that supports Jaguar, you still support her and you see this behavior, there has to be something wrong with you. I understand there's something called empathy and sympathy, but there's a point where it just needs to stop. You pray for her, you tell her to seek help, but for you to condone this behavior is not okay. Anybody that supports her definitely is an enabler at this point. Because me personally, I've said it plenty of times, she needs help. But she went on a show the other day. Oh my God. I literally was gagging. She went on a show. This guy, he, I guess, used to make videos talking about Jag in a bad way. And the minute Jag gets on his platform, he's kissing her ass and he's talking so much shit about Goomba. And he's just like, yeah, Jaguar, you deserve better. Jaguar. And I'm just like, I can't. I literally had to. I was about to tune out, but I stayed. And then Jag ended up leaving his platform because he mentioned medication. He asked her about medication and she just, she was done. She hopped off real quick. But she was pissed. Anyways, she clearly isn't on medication because somebody, matter of fact, let me just show you. Shout out to my sister girl. Come get this commentary. She's been on it with Lagena Gold. If you guys don't know who Lagena is I'm not even going to say it because I love Aaliyah, but she claims to be Aaliyah and R. Kelly's daughter. I mean, we all know that's bullshit. But Jaguar was pushing the narrative that it is true. And I think Jag was just doing that shit because Jag is desperate for views. And it's very apparent. I could go deeper into that. And I can also go deeper into why I am now speaking on Jag in this way. Because at one point, I'm not going to say that I was an enabler. I actually believed that Jag was a good person. But my narc senses kept going off. And I'm like, nah, it's definitely mental illness. She doesn't realize that she's doing this. She claimed she has some sort of a mental illness with a personality disorder. So I'm thinking, that's what it is. And she, Lord, I don't know. She proved that it's multiple things that I can't even put my finger on. So anyways, back to Lagena. So Jag links up with Lagena, claims she's saving her. She's now her godmother. You know, seems as if Jag connects herself with anybody that's in the media in the moment. For instance, she linked up with Solar, a former member of Carbon Nation, a former cult member of Nature Boys, right? And now she's like, oh, I love Solar. That's my godson, or whatever the fuck she calls him. And now Lagena is now all over the blogs for claiming to be Aaliyah's daughter. Okay. So Jag links up with her. It's all to keep her name going. And Jag says, oh, she gets so many views for people talking about her on their lives. But Jag, you don't even get that many views when you talk on your own. Let's be real here. But let's get into what Lagena's saying.
It's more things I can let the world know. If you keep speaking on me and lying, don't lie. And you talking about a candle when if I'm doing something, I don't have time to go. Your son offered to go get the candles out of your room that you wanted to do whatever you want to do in that room. And if y'all call this, then y'all know I'm not about to bite my tongue for nobody. I'm not about to bite my tongue for nobody. She trying to bring us as a storyline when we end it amicably.
Okay, I definitely would probably watch this on a live to, like, you know, break it down, have you guys call in, share your thoughts and opinions, fill me in on what's going on, because I haven't been watching. I have not. I think there's been enough people covering, and you guys let me know, is it for real that Jaguar and Sean Davy Way are not like as cool anymore? Because if that's the case, I'm gonna be so proud of him for finally just fucking cutting the fucking cord. I really hope that's the truth, because it, you know, I know he can see through her bullshit. He talks about narcissists, so I know he knows she's a narc. I even caught a video where he said it. He still fucked with her, but he's like, yeah, Jaguar is a narcissist. Shout out to anybody that keeps it real, and is able to still, sympathize for someone. Because I thought I was that person at one point, but this is just too much. Her posting these things about Goomba and then talking about Nikki, I guess Goomba's new boo or friend, talking about her children and death in the same thing. No. Nope. Y'all can't just ignore that. You cannot. And if you guys have anything that you need to say to me for what I'm saying, as far as y'all enabling her, say it down in the comments below. Or if I do a live, call in and tell me why you support Jaguar. Let me know. Alright, let's get to this weird video. I'm gonna play it only because I started watching it, and then I seen Goomba in his underwear, and I was like, what the fuck am I watching? Is she with Goomba right now? And then I realized she was reminiscing.
Thing is the fact that I could sit here and just try to have a basic conversation with you, and instantly you're all puffed up and throwing shit by me, sticking your finger in my face, smacking my finger away. Like, I don't get it.
Let me just say this real quick. Jaguar has tried to expose Goomba for abusing her physically. Now, you see how she's recording him right now? that would have been the perfect time to say, you hit me, you beat me, you do this, you do that. But she didn't do that. She didn't do that in this video. This reminds me of the other woman that I talk about. Seems like my page is dedicated to her page. I mean, to her, but it really isn't. It's dedicated to exposing narcissists. And that one right now has literally been so freaking busy doing shit daily. That's why I keep up with the truths, I guess. But back to Jag. The same way she's claiming that he abused her physically, when she was friends with Nosy Ho, she never told Nosy Ho that Goomba beat her. Because when Nosy Ho exposed that Jaguar and him were having issues, Nosy never said anything about physical abuse to her. She mentioned the dog, but never about Jaguar. So all of a sudden now Jaguar saying he used to beat me and all this bullshit. I can't stand when people lie about domestic violence. Like, there's someplace really hot for you.
I don't get it. And still, we're at this impasse. Because I've acknowledged that our
I don't know what you want me to do, baby.
our intimacy.
I don't know what you want me to do about our intimacy. What do you want us to do? What do you want to do about that? What do you want to get tired of trying to get back on track? I'm tired of fucking waking up arguing every goddamn morning. I don't wake up to argue. I don't say nothing.
That's not true.
I always get woke up out my fucking sleep
Actually,
because
no,
you're mad,
you
because you went to sleep
always-
mad. You went to sleep mad, then you wake up mad.
You know what?
I'm trying not to talk over you. I'm not trying to talk over you.
The way you're talking,
okay, I'm gonna calm down first. Let me calm down, and let me come back to this.
This should be an example for you. He does not know he's being recorded. You guys, the same exact thing happened with LaTruth. Same exact thing. I can't stress this enough. When these women record their men to try to expose them or anything like that, they expose themselves. They really do. Anyhow, do you notice how he's trying to say, let me calm down, let me calm down? He does not know he's being recorded, but he's such an aggressive, mean, abusive husband. Yeah, he has feelings. He's telling her he's tired. Yeah, he's cussing. He's like, I'm tired of you being angry. I'm tired of this. And he's calling her baby or whatever. And he's like, let me calm down. Let me calm down. That speaks volumes, y'all.
This conversation.
See how everything has
But
to stop and start.
now that's a problem. Because I'm trying to fix myself, and now it's a problem for me to step to the side, correct myself so I can come back to the table correctly.
Sure.
No, it's a problem.
No.
Yes, it is a problem.
No,
Yeah,
it's
a
not a
problem.
problem.
Your face is telling me it's a problem. Your huffing and puffing is a problem. No, I'm sorry, not your huffing and puffing. Your sighing is a problem.
You want it to be all about you.
I don't want it to be all about... What the fuck? All right, bet. Yeah, I want it to be all about me.
Because
It's gotta go my...
This is what you guys call gaslighting. Now she's saying you want it to be all about you. Boy, oh boy, I don't know how these men and women last with gaslighting narcissists like that long. I kid you not. I was being gaslit for less than a year, and I would get so frustrated. I would literally punch holes in walls, and because I couldn't take it anymore. Like, mental abuse is debilitating. It can be. And I don't know how anybody could last with this for years. I pray for your healing, anybody that has gone through it. But I couldn't take it. I'd rather be alone than to deal with that type of shit.
Way of the motherfucking highway. That's all. My way of the motherfucking highway. That's what you want, right? That's what you're incenting, right? That is my way or the fucking highway.
I've been sitting here trying to have a basic conversation and get to the root of the problem between us. And you make it
get to the fucking root. Cause every time you go this, you divert. Oh my God, it's like
I don't know what the root of the problem is, and the only way we're going to figure it out.
And I told you the root of the problem in my eyes, and you don't consider that, do you? Do you?
Like I was trying to say before you cut me off for the 8th time.
Yeah.
The only way we're going to get to the root of the problem in our intimacy is if we hash it out, is if we talk it out. You know, but if every time we try to talk, all you do is get upset and then find a reason to run out of the room and go smoke a cigarette, then yeah, we're never going to...
What the fuck you want me to do? You want me to smoke in the goddamn room?
Actually, no. I don't understand why you have to smoke.
My nerves are getting bad.
Well, why?
Says the person that always has a damn freaking cigarette in her damn mouth. Girl, come on, make it make sense. Listen, I used to support Jag so freaking much. I was going to make a documentary basically calling out Tasha K for lying on Jaguar. I guess there's a reason why it never happened. And believe it or not, you guys, I have damn near all of those clips that I was going to do to defend Jag on my laptop still. And it's hours and hours of clips basically defending her, pointing out how evil Tasha K is. I wonder why it didn't happen. Something stopped me from doing it. Like, shit would happen. Like, I would get fucked up to where I couldn't even edit, or I'd get too busy with work. Something always came up to where I couldn't finish that documentary. Oh, Lord.
Because I'm just trying to talk
because it seems
to
like
you. That's all I'm trying to do is have a conversation with you about an issue that we're having in our marriage. That if you find that upsetting, then there's a much bigger problem. A much bigger problem. Because I'm going to tell you what. Every time that little voice creeps up in my head, get out now before it gets real bad. Every time that voice pops up in my head, and it pops up more and more often now. You know, a couple weeks ago, I would only hear it maybe once or twice. But lately, especially ever since I got back from Canada, because I really expected our relationship to be a whole lot different after I got back home.
Shit, me too. Me too. Me fucking too. Me fucking too, but you didn't come home. You didn't come fucking straight home like you're supposed to.
Okay. I came home as soon as I could.
Okay.
You act like I didn't come home on purpose.
Okay.
That's what you act like.
Okay.
Like I intentionally got thrown off the plane.
No fucking cigarettes, bro.
You know what?
I guess this is the big abusive monster that she speaks of. This monster does not know he's being recorded. I'm waiting for him to say boo. I'm literally like listening to this, not knowing. Let's see how many. Yeah, it's almost over. I was waiting to hear something. The aggression came from his frustration. And he wanted a cigarette to go calm down. It's a vice. Anybody that smokes cigarettes knows that it's a vice. Especially when you're stressed out. I'm so tired. I can't even. Like, you guys could clearly tell my voice is changing. But let me finish this real quick.
See?
I'm listening. I'm listening to you. But I just happened to just look at that shit and it got to me.
What got to you?
I don't have a cigarette. So therefore, I'm going to have to try to punch some or go buy some. Shit.
Here.
Is that your last one?
No.
Huh?
Close, but it's not my last.
Thanks.
Aw, and he was so nice to ask, is that your last one? So considerate. Oh, what an abusive man. Anyways, Jaguar, if you want to continue to spin the narrative that this man beat you and did so many terrible things to you, the same way you have this receipt reminiscing, I would love to see a receipt of this said abuse. Ain't no way. See, here's the shit I don't get. She got something called Surviving Goomba. I don't know what the hell that is. I'm too tired. Let's just come home. What the fuck?
How'd it go?
Oh, good.
Okay.
It says, baby, just come home. Listen, I don't have the energy to watch this shit. I know it's 5 minutes long, but Jaguar is draining as fuck. I've already been drained enough by Brianna, or should I call her Lie On Ya? So I'm not trying to be extra drained. If you guys want me to, continue talking about Jag, let me know. I was just going with the flow, Most people were requesting me to talk about Brianna and LaTruth. So I just go with that, If you guys want me to talk about other stuff, my comment section below is where to go. Here is a short that she did that was so confusing. You say all these things and you post stuff like this. Like, my life with Goomba. Baby, just come home. What the fuck? Oh, man. The happy days, huh? You missing him when he's gone now. But you telling people he's such a terrible person. I don't get it. The only thing I can say is keep Jaguar and Goomba in your prayers. They both was toxic for one another. And it's clear. We see so many toxic people on social media as couples. Especially lately. But he seems so much happier now. It seems like he's at peace. It could be because he's with a familiar face. Somebody that is bringing comfort to him because Jag was stressing him out. And that might not last. Him and Nikki, who knows. But clearly, Jag is regretting something here. And she's missing Goomba. Because ain't no way. Now, let me see some of the comments. Girl, you did all that and now you want him back. Stop playing. Yes, these comments are a joke. After all she's done, all y'all need help. This is exactly what I'm saying. If people are saying anything positive about these photos that she's posting, there is something wrong with them. Girl, he don't want you no more. Just move on. Y'all need to separate. Definitely need to separate. Never come back. I usually don't like to see people separate. I like them to try to work it out, but this is just too toxic. It's gonna, like I said, it's gonna end in a tragedy if they are together. I'm being real with you. That's what I foresee. Because mental abuse could have somebody snap to the point where they do some shit they don't even realize what they're doing until it's too late. All right, y'all. I will catch you guys later. I'll wait for your responses and see how the numbers go with this, and that'll be the judge. Or I could just put up a poll. I just might do that. The polls usually work out to where you guys give me an idea of what you want. What you really want from a nigga? Oh, what do you want from me? What do you want from me? This is me being mad tired, delusional in my sleep. Oh, Amir's supposed to go to school, right? But Amir hasn't slept at all. He gets like this sometimes. So I don't think I'm going to send him to school because he will sleep the entire day and probably end up having a seizure. And then they're going to tell me to come get him. And I can't get him because I don't have a vehicle. Oh. Anyway, you guys, I think I'm going to start to make this YouTube thing a more full-time type of deal. Because baby got time. I got time. And some people call this a job. I'm going to see if I could make this a part-time job. Amir, it's time to go to sleep, baby. Come give mama a hug. It's really hard because he's like, I could tell he's so tired, but he can't sleep. He's just like me. Anyways, I will talk to you guys later.